for Eichel. Jack Eichel surveys the ice, he'll back up with it. Now hands it in front. Hurdle with a chance denied by Montembo. Eichel back on the puck again. Jack Eichel down in tight. Wow, backhanded. Knocked away by the blocker of Montembo. Pearson had it jammed up, so Heineman comes over to poke it loose, and it's back for Struble. Quickly up for Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher throws it towards the net. He'll steer to the side to Suzuki. Worked it around the goal. Kirby Doc is after it. He'll throw it back to the net. Suzuki on goal. Stopped by Hill. Suzuki gets it back to the point. Jack-Eye quickly across. Savard shot makes it through. Hill knocks it down, and he'll cover it up for the whistle. Savard will settle it down. His pass broken up by a walk. Hurdle will carry it in. Tomas Hurdle throws it towards him. That's a little of a save, and it's cleared away by Dvorak. Played it over for Dorofiev. Tipped it in, and it's turned back by Hudson, then stopped by Dorofiev. He'll take it along the goal line with a backhand on end, and Montembo made the save. Long pass ahead at center, picked off as Theodore read the play. He'll get it over to Burke. Cal Burke with a shot right on, and Montembo will make the stop. It's into the boards with Whitecloud. Doc throws it in front off the boards. Grabbed by Lane Hudson. Hudson behind the net. Great play by Nick Suzuki. The game on the feed from Lane Hudson, but Aiden Hill denies him.
You got the Canadians are kind of at the bottom, but playing much better defensively of late, so it's a real good challenge for the Canadians.
Shot right on, but Kaidan Korczak is stopped. Slafkovsky on a forecheck, runs in ahead of him. Puck comes to the point. Kaden Dooley rolling puck to the shot. And Suzuki might have got a piece of that on the way through as Hill made the save. A reach in for it, but it's poked out by Howden. Got it up for Burke. Here comes Burke down the wing, drags it to the net, and Montembo throws out the arm to make the stop.
You're going to see Hudson stepping up. Howden gets it by him, and Burke takes advantage of it. Cruises in, take the shot. They had a lot of traffic.
Loose again, Burke with another chance, and that one's over the goal. Dvorak knocks it down. It'll make it out at center. Korczak will play it over for Hag. Now broken up by Dvorak. He'll bring it into the Vegas zone. Dropped it. Gallagher with a foul. Stopped by Hill. Dribble off the draw. Comes loose. Theodore has got it. He'll skate it out to center. Shea Theodore. Look at this. Gets around Struble. Snapped it on in. Montembo snags it. Check by Evans. Struble up with a puck. Trying to get it up on the wing. All broke it up. Here's Theodore with a shot. That makes it through, and Montembo tracked it. Dooley grabs it. Up for Slafkovsky. Broken up by Jack Eichel. Good. Eichel knocks it by Dooley. Jack Eichel throws it on net. Picked out by Montembo. As the puck rolled up the boards by Suzuki for Slafkovsky. And a battle with Theodore. Barbachev in front. Dorofiev waiting to the net he goes, and he's stopped by Montembo. McNabb. Here's Evans. Plays it across for Savard. Back for Lane Hudson. And Hudson with a move. Evans with a pop, but it's picked up by Hill.
I think it's real helpful in moving forward in this game at home.
Brick shot off the draw. Knocked down by Montembo. Caulfield leaves it for Matheson. Howden taken to the boards by Hyman. Kandala comes up with a puck. Throws it on net. Hill will steer it aside. And it's looked out by Kaidan Korczak to center. Arbor Jack-Eye tried to settle it down. Howden has got it. Pass across to a field with a chance. Stopped by Montembo.
Here's the flip out by Kaidan Korczak, and you want to stand up on the flip out, but if you get a bad bounce, you get stuck up ice, and that's what happened to Arbor Jack-Eye. And then you got to get Montembo to make a big save on Dorofiev. Like, he wants to step up and catch this thing, but he has to watch it all the way down. The Vegas Golden Knight player
got it down low. Hudson, checked by Colasar. Dvorak in to help out. Hurdle to the line. Here's McNabb with it, waiting. McNabb, pass across, scores! Tomas Hurdle gets the feed on the wide open side of the net, and he'll bury it for the game's opening goal.
Players overslide on the try to block the shot. Here as the puck comes back to the blue line, as it circulates over to McNabb, you see both Savard and Gallagher sliding over too far past the post, and watch Hudson on the backside. He's going to lose the guy because he falls down, and all of a sudden, Dvorak's coming over trying to catch up on Tomas Hurdle.
Newhook back for Jake Evans to the point. Arbor Jack-Eye with a drive. Struble up with a puck. Throws it in front. Caught the other tight. And it's stopped by Hill. Kandala settles it down. Now he's pressured on the play by Barbashev as Kirby Doc turned it over to Jack Eichel. Eichel back to the net for Barbashev. Right in front. Scores! Callahan first. Burke with his first NHL goal. He'll take the puck, keep the souvenir. What a night.
Their turnover pucks to number 9. He is so creative. And right here, Doc throws it blindly into the middle, looking for the breakout on the centerman, but he doesn't ever get it to him. And it turns around and ends up rotating right back out in front. Eichel's going to keep this alive, pitching him behind the net to Barbachev, out in front to Burke, and it's a quick release.
Barbachev tried to send it back for Eichel, couldn't get the pass. It's Lepkovsky will carry it back up for Montreal. Pass across, hits the leg of Barbashev. Eichel going to the net. Barbashev to Eichel, back to Barbashev. He scores. What a play. He banked it off the pad of Montembeau and in, and just like that, it's 3-0 Golden Knights.
And again, I think if you're Matheson, I understand the situation you've been put in here. This is a bad turnover. You got nowhere to go. But at some point, you have to back off. You never want to get above your opponents. And if you're bleeding up the ice and you're above 2 Vegas Golden Knights, if the puck turns over, there's no way you can get back and defend.
Newhook comes racing in, stops, was knocked down by Pearson. Transition for Vegas as Hanifin will carry it in center. Pearson scores! Tanner Pearson gets his 4th of the year.
Bump this up a little bit as Hanifin is allowed to skate into the zone and just throw this into the slot. Nobody picks up Pearson, who's coming right down the middle of the ice. And the Montreal's got numbers back. You've got Hudson, you've got Caulfield. Caulfield has to realize.
Plays it around the boards. Hurdle will cut it off. Got it back down for Kolasar. Hanifin got it over to White Cloud with a shot. Knocked down by Montembeau, they score. Kolasar found the rebound in front, and he'll bat it home to make it 5-0 Vegas.
You have to use your partner. You really have to make it so that you're talking a lot. And right there, instead of Struble getting the soft little bump behind the net that he could pick it up and skate with it, Jackeye throws it hard, and the puck gets turned over by Hurdle, and it stays in the zone. And then eventually it makes his way to Montembeau, and the White Cloud shot, he doesn't handle it. Hits the glove, and then he's got body position on.
Up ice for Armia. Hands it off to Heineman. Dropped it back for Hudson. Armia to Gallagher. Armia waits. Pass across. And scores.
Comes onto the ice, and they keep it simple. Gallagher up to Armia, and then he's going to look like he's going back to the bumper guy, and instead he turns his wrists over and he reels it across to Heineman, who does a nice job going down on one knee to get some body weight behind it, and he got all of it. Real nice pass from Armia, nice shot.
Dropped it back, Jackeye out of the box, got it away. Now he's going to race after it. Jackeye trying to get it up close, and he does. Backhand on in, and he'll make a stop. Jackeye trying to throw it in front. That was batted away. Dvorak follows up, and it goes off the skate of Haig in front. Gallagher is after it. Back for Arbor. Jackeye with a shot. Pinballs around in the slot. Gallagher's got it. Goes to the net. Scores! Jennings Struble banks it home.
The Vegas Golden Knights just disheveled in their end. They're not doing their normal thing. They got up 5-0. They've got a bit complacent here, and you're seeing soft sticks, reaching in, not playing body, not boxing out, not winning battles for puck. Give Montreal credit. They won about 5 different battles in that sequence to get the puck back on a 50-50 puck, and it ends up finding its way.
Send him to the room as Nick Suzuki will carry it up to center, left it back for Matheson. Caulfield off for Hudson, nearly got by Theodore. Now break for Vegas. Barbachev with it. Pass across, scores. Jack Eichel rips it home for an exclamation point on the game, and it's 6-2.
No drag around at the far blue line. It doesn't get through, and then it's a quick transition to Barbashev, and again, it was Eichel to Barbashev in the second period, and he redoes the favor right here coming off the bench. He's got his head up. He knows where the puck is, and he opens himself up, and he gives Barbashev.
Tough night for the Canadiens in Montreal, but the Golden Knights have now won 7 straight games against Montreal, and it's a 6-2 final.